Hey Gemini, how are you? Welcome, this is LJ's Thriving Energy. Welcome to my channel. It's a good day, right? I'm going to be doing a relationship reading for you today. And it could be whoever you thought about when I said relationship, it's probably who it's about. Kind of cool how it works. Use your intuition for these videos. You know, when you're viewing my videos, always look at the cards and what's your first impression, what's your first thought when you look at a card. That's usually what it's about, so it'll help personalize this reading, okay? So this is all about Gemini, and it's July 16th through the 31st, 2020. So let's find out what's, you know, how you view your partner, and vice versa. What are your partner's needs? What are your needs? This is all about the aspects of your relationship. So let's take a look at it, okay? Now I did pull, let's see, I pulled one card from this deck, the Trust Your Vibes Tarot, or Trust Your Vibes Oracle cards. And I'm going to read that one to you because that's a good one, actually. It's very interesting. The one that was pulled for you. I already pulled it. I got 3 messages from your romance angels. So they want to talk to you about some things. And then the Angel Tarot. We're going to use that for the 9-card spread that I'm going to be pulling for you guys. Alright, so first let's go ahead and take a look at the Trust Your Vibes Oracle card that we pulled. Get a new story. It's number 41. Talk about change. 4 plus 1 is a 5. Get a new story. It seems like you guys have got the same old story that you're going over and over and over. It's like a cycle that just keeps going over and over and over. So let's read this one. All right, let's read number 41. Get a new frickin' story. I love this card. They're so real. It's just so, the way they word things is just so cool in this book. Okay, holding on to the belief that you're made only of odd experiences. Wait a minute. Holding on to the belief that you are made only of old experiences disconnects you from divine guidance and higher vibrations. Rather than letting your past define you, view it as a story you've outgrown or become tired of, and invent a new story for yourself. Invent a new story for yourself. Create a new you. One who experiences synchronicities, magical moments, divine assistance, and happy endings. Don't define yourself by others' impressions and judgments. Don't define yourself with that. Define yourself as spirit. And invent a story that includes boundless help from your guides. Recognize how attached you are to your old, tired story of pain, suffering, frustration, and victimhood. Oh my God, Gemini. See how often you recreate this miserable version of yourself when connecting with others. That's hilarious. Notice when you're doing it, when you're telling your same old freaking story. Start noticing it. You'll be like, oh my God, I do that. I keep bringing up the past and all the old issues. Oh my God, it has bad vibes and cuts you off from higher guidance and positive vibrations. Do yourself and those around you a favor and retire the old story. Make a new you. You're recreating yourself, aren't you? Gemini, you're recreating yourself. I like that. And it's about freaking time too, right? It's crazy. It takes time. It takes time to change, doesn't it? To awaken. We're going through an awakening process. That's what it is. You're going through this awakening process and it takes time. You have to relax. You have to give yourself the time that you need to do this, to make these changes. It's so important, and it's going to move you up if you acknowledge that you're bringing in all these lower vibrational thoughts from the past, lower vibrational situations. Once you acknowledge it and you ask the angels, oh my God, angels, please help me to take away these low vibrational thoughts. Help me to take away my worries. And then taking a deep breath and blow those worries out and say, angels, please send them out into the ethers. Send these worries, these fears. I don't want them in my life anymore. Do this daily for a while until you feel that you don't need to do it daily. And then you'll maybe start doing it every 2 or 3 days. Because you're going to figure out a way to keep these positive thoughts in you and around you, and you're co-creating this new positive reality. You're letting go of the old story, the old crap that you've dealt with your whole life, right? This is a new beginning for you, my loves. All right, let's take a few moments just for you. Let's clear your energy, because now we know what's going on. We're getting rid of the old story and we're starting fresh, right? Close your door if you can. Maybe take a half hour to yourself, you know? This is all about you and your relaxation. Letting go of anything you've been through today. Let it go. Unless it's good. Keep the good stuff. All right, so take a deep breath in through your nose, maybe to the count of 4. And out through your mouth to the count of 8. How about we do 3 or 4 of those? 3 or 4? I now ask for 100,000 angels of the highest, best, purest of white light energies to come in through our crown chakras and clear our energy. If you will allow this, say yes now to the angels. Angels, please clear our chakras and leave only love. Archangel Michael, thank you so much for your protection, always. Thank you. Be grateful. Be grateful for what you have, for all the abundance inside you and all around you. Keep that with you today. Yeah. That was beautiful. That helped me a lot. I really needed to. I was feeling really anxious before, and now I feel much better. That's good. Yeah, so let's look at actually before I get into this main relationship spread, let's look at the 3 cards you did get from the Romance Angels, because they want to tell you that your finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe there's a few issues that you're straightening out in your financial world. Maybe you just need to check this comes up every once in a while for me when I just need to take a look at my checking account and make sure everything's okay in there. You know, making sure there's no foul play, or, you know, maybe you need to pay a bill and you forgot. So that card is very interesting. It comes up like that for me. But I think your finances are going to get better. I think they're going to get better quickly. Your career, you've got changes going on. You're getting that new story, right? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, that one wanted to go for a little ride. That must be very important for you right now. Wow. Romantic feelings. They're real and they're worth exploring. Beautiful Gemini. I love it. So you met someone and the sparks kind of just like, whew. It's crazy, isn't it, when that happens? You're just going, what is going on? Why is it that I feel so comfortable with this person immediately? It could be because they're from a past life. And each life you just keep coming back together. It's a beautiful thing. Always be careful, you know, be a little bit guarded when you're meeting someone, but wow, if you feel like that, it's crazy. It just happened to me the other day. I was just like, oh my God, what is going on here? This guy, and he's, well, you know, anyway. Let's move on to the 3rd card. The Romance Angels have to say, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Your self-respect, respecting yourself, taking care of yourself, taking your saltwater baths on a regular basis. I do it every day. Taking care of yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you care for yourself and you respect yourself and you know you've put up your boundaries, you know what you deserve, makes you way more attractive, doesn't it? That's cool. So remember that. When you get a little wallowy in your wah, whatever. When you get like that, just remember self-respect. Respect yourself. Know you are beautiful. I don't care if you're 100 pounds overweight, if you're real thin. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Look at yourself and love yourself. Know that you are beautiful, no matter what. No matter what. That's a very important message for some reason. They keep wanting me to push that not push it at you, but tell you that you're so beautiful. Know that and have that self-respect. Don't let anyone ever disrespect you. It's not okay, right? If you're in that kind of a relationship where you're disrespected daily, then it's not a healthy relationship. It's a lower vibrational relationship, right? And do you want to be in a lower vibrational relationship? I don't think so. You don't want that. You want to be in a high vibrational relationship. You want to be in a relationship where there's a healthy give and take of emotions. The other person shares themselves with you, shares his or her emotions with you, where they share their prosperity and their abundance, where they share their peace and tranquility, that they already have all of this within themselves as an individual. That's the kind of person that you would, if you are like that, if you are the same, the two of you coming together will be amazing, Gemini. Be like sparks will fly, and you'll know it. Yeah, you'll know it. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see. How you view your partner. I'm just cutting the deck here. Hold on. How do you view your partner? Think in your mind, okay, how do I view my partner? Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody who doesn't take all that they deserve. That's interesting that came from that card. Because it does say theft on the bottom. This is how you view your partner. Now it could be that your partner doesn't take all that they deserve. If you've got 7 swords in a room and your partner comes in and picks up 5, and then he's looking back at the last 2 thinking, oh gosh, no, I shouldn't take that. I don't deserve all 7. I want to leave that for some. No, that it shouldn't be like that. You deserve all 7. As long as it's on the up and up and you're not thieving, you're not taking it, you're not stealing it, But sometimes that card means that to me, and that's what's coming up today. So on the other hand, it could be a theft of energy. They could be taking your positive, high vibrational energy, kind of draining you. That's a thought too. So that's how you view your partner, Gemini. 7 of Swords. That is a very spiritual number. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe they're humble and they don't want to accept really all that they should. Right? Oh, here's another 7. This is for how your partner views you. 7 of Pentacles as a vision. Even a visionary. 7 of Pentacles, like you're like this diamond in the rough. Gemini. That's how your partner views you. That's cool. 7 of Pentacles. Another 7. Co-creation is going on in this relationship, I would imagine. Wow. So the second, your feelings, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's interesting. They wanted me to show you that again. They're real and worth exploring. Wow. You've got Cupid all around you right now, flying all around you, Gemini. This is for the 16th through the 31st. So the last 2 weeks of July. Love yourself first. Pardon me. Wow, okay. Your needs, Gemini. What are your needs in this relationship? This is another number 7. This is the third 7. You need to look that up on Google. Say, hey Google, what does the number 777 mean in the spiritual world? Find that out, will you? 7 of Cups, choices. So, your needs. You need to have choices. You need to have choices in money, in your mind. Your mind, I wonder if your mind feels a little bit trapped. You need choices. That's interesting. That's your needs, Gemini. I love it, actually. You need choices. We all do. I think of my work. I need choices. You know, I like to do different things. I get bored. I wonder if you're feeling that in your romantic life. Maybe you're a little bit bored. You want to branch out a little bit. If you're not married, you know, dating other people, find the one that's perfect for you. They're never going to be perfect, you know. Don't go along looking with your rose-colored glasses on saying, I've got to have the most perfect person ever. Nothing can ever be wrong. It always has to be perfect. Life is not like that. So don't get like that. But yeah, choices are okay. Hey, if you're this relationship and you're not in a committed relationship and you want to go out and date others, go for it, man. That's beautiful. Your needs. What are your partner's needs? Oh, interesting. Page of Cups. Your partner wants to be your friend. That's a beautiful thing. Page of Cups is all about emotions, about emotional give and take. It's a balanced emotional give and take. That's what your partner needs. Your partner needs a friendship in this relationship that is equal give and take, that is peaceful, that is tranquil. You know, something that's on the other hand of the 7 swords. The 7 swords can be a more negative card. Other than being that, this is what your partner needs. That a calm, cool, beautiful, tranquil relationship. The current state of the relationship. 4 of Cups. There's a little indifference. 4 of Cups. So is there a little boredom? A little boredom in your relationship, Gemini? That's okay. Like I said, no relationship is perfect always, right? But why don't you throw some fun in? Throw some fun into this. What you guys like to do as kids? You know? If there's indifference and you're bored with each other and you want to have choices, you just want to be friends, well, be friends. Be friends and do something fun. Go out and do something fun. That's actually kind of a cool card for that, indifference. Your current state of your relationship. You know, you guys are working on it. You guys are working on it. And you know what? Spirit is all around you helping you. That's why you have 3 7s. Yeah. Okay, the path you'd like your relationship to follow, Gemini. You'd like your relationship. You'd like to make a decision about your relationship. You want to be more decisive, don't you? You want to be more like the King of Swords. Gemini, you are very intelligent people. You are known to be intelligent. And so is the King of Swords. Very highly intelligent. Use your intelligence to make a decision. You have that sword there. And the king is no, he doesn't screw around. He comes in and says, hey, this is for your highest good. This is for my highest good first. Then it's for everyone else's highest good. And that's why this decision is being made. Because of your intelligence. But also, the king, it's already gone to his heart. That's where it goes first. But then he makes the decision from the logic and the mind. But it's already been there. He knows what's right. He knows what's right for him, and he knows what's right for everyone around him because he took it to his heart first. He asked his heart, okay, this is the decision I need to make. What do you think? And then he went to his logical mind and said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And he went, bam, chopped it. Used that sword and just said, okay. Maybe you need to be, that's how you want your relationship to be. You want to follow this path. So maybe you want to make a decision about this relationship, whether you want to be in it. You got to be the King of Swords to make that decision. If you see there's the romantic feelings, you know, your feelings are real, they're worth exploring. Or have you met someone new? Did you meet someone new? Well, it's not going to work unless first off you let go of the old and then you take care of yourself first. Then you could move on to the new. Because you have to love yourself first, right? Okay, so aspects of your relationship to consider. Oh, there's burdens you need to lay down. What are you guys carrying around all this crap? Oh, here we go. Yeah, back to the old story. You guys are carrying around a bunch of stuff from the past that for some reason you feel you have to keep with you. Why do you feel like that? It's in the past. It's done. It's over. There's nothing you can do to change it. And there's no reason that you need to stay in it and wallow in it. Wallow in the negativity. Wallow in the low vibrations. Let it go. Let it go. Take your sword. Be that King of Swords. And just say, no, I'm not dealing with that crap anymore. I'm co-creating a brand new life with Spirit. Spirit is helping me. That is so beautiful, you guys. You're getting a new story because we're turning that upside down. So be it. You're laying down your burdens. You're both doing it. Not just you, Gemini. The only way to make a relationship work between two beautiful people is to lay down burdens. To let go of the past. To create a new beginning. To create a new life together. Gosh, that's beautiful. Yeah, the possible outcome. If you do that, if this is the path that you're on, if you want to have this Queen of Pentacles and the comfort of this Queen of Pentacles, whether this is, we're talking about a male or female, I think you both want this life. Because the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's very loving, warm. She helps herself first with self-care, and then she helps others. And I think that's how you guys both want to be. I know I would. I would love to be the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I am the Queen of Pentacles because I'm a Capricorn, but comfort. You want that comfort. You want that give and take of emotions, give and take of abundance and prosperity. You want that equal give and take. That is justice, right? That is justice for you. But in order to get to this point, you have to let go of the old story. You can't keep carrying the old, can you? If you want the new, you got to push out the old. You can keep memories, those few memories, you know, those few memories that are good. Keep the good stuff, but keep the lessons from the negative stuff. You've learned so much. This woman has learned so much from everything she's been through. She's learned so many lessons. I think that's where you guys want to get to, don't you? But you got to love yourself first. Love yourself first. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Well, what a beautiful reading. I think your relationship, if you want it to, can change from the old story to the new story. It's up to you. What do you guys want? You want to keep living in the old cycle? This new cycle that's beginning, I believe, is a 19-year cycle. So if you want to stay in the old cycle, the old crap, it's up to you. But it's going to be for 19 years. You want to be going through the same things, the same cycles over and over again for 19 years? Yeah, it's up to you. It could be a 5-year cycle, a 10-year cycle, and a 19-year cycle. But it's a big cycle no matter what. Even 5 years in a relationship that doesn't work is not something that you want to be doing over and over again, right? All right. So, the two of you need to become that beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Comfortable relationship where you can both be the Ten of Pentacles together. So you're both individually well, individually whole, and you come together as a beautiful couple in the Ten of Pentacles. That's really what you're looking for, right? A happy home, happy life, stable, loving home. And something that is something for your legacy, you know, for the future, your future generations to enjoy and hopefully carry on a beautiful romantic relationships. So maybe you're breaking an old pattern, an ancestral pattern. Wow, that's deep. I think you guys are working on something to that effect. Talk with your ancestors, you know, your spirit guides. In a meditation, find out, ask the spirit guides, are you helping to break a bad pattern, a bad romantic pattern in our ancestry? And see what comes up for that, because there's something really about that. That old story just has to go. And if you break through and you and your partner break through into this new beginning, new beautiful life. They just told me to pick up another card. The Chariot. It's going to take you into this beautiful life. And it's going to help your ancestors break free from chains that bound them in romantic issues for generation after generation. That's deep. Wow. All right. I love you guys. Gemini. If you have any questions about me, just look in the description box below. Thank you so much for any donations that you offer, small or large. They are appreciated and they help me so much in my channel. So I love you guys. I send you joy, happiness, and peace. Namaste. See you the first part of August. Bye.